Hello, welcome all. This is going to be live. I just thought to jump in live in the Annual Mastermind Alumni group we have. Hello, guys, if you're here live with me, to introduce the new filter and the new features in short, but actually to explain a bit more the accountability bodies. A new feature that's going to be released through a post either by myself or Luna, our community manager, in our Facebook community exclusively created for the paid members of the Annual Mastermind Alumni as graduates of any kind of my 3-month group coaching programs or one-to-one programs with me. So if you are already graduate of any of my programs, you are eligible to join this annual community. And of course, if you're already a member, just keep some notes about the new features coming on. And of course, the accountability badges, I'm going to pay a bit more attention to explain you how this works and what is my vision to actually create this. So first of all, welcome to the 2022 Annual Mastermind Alumni Group. This is an annual group community created exclusively for those that they have graduated from any kind of my other programs, either one-to-one or group coaching programs, the fully booked translator formula, or the ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system. So either you are a graduate of any of those two programs, or you have worked with me one-to-one in the past or currently, and you would like to keep working with me on an annual basis, this group is for you. It's a result of your feedback. I always listen to your feedback a lot. And it was initially created in December 2020. Amazing. And we are already in February 2022. Amazing. And as I've been telling you, my main reward is actually you, who you trust me to keep working with me on an annual basis. So I'm jumping in right now to introduce shortly the new features that we've done already with Luna in the past, but now I'm going to pay a bit of more attention on the accountability bodies and why I think it's so important, and of course to describe my vision and what we would like to do with this feature, of course. So let's start. In short, I have here written down all the new features because yes, this alumni, the Annual Mastermind Alumni of any of my V-mentoring, group coaching and one-to-one programs. But now we revamped. We have already our community manager, Luna Youngblood, and of course, we have new members additionally and new features. So first of all, the one that I'm going to describe you later on is the accountability buddies, and we are launching this weekend. Secondly are the mini objectives that you filled in the onboarding form. So there are 12 mini objectives I'm asking you. So what are the 12 mini objectives apart from the one big goal that you would like to achieve in 2022? What are the 12 mini objectives you would like to achieve in 2022 so as to be able to create the 12 monthly challenges that were actually today released by Luna in our group, and we hope for your approval so as to proceed with the official announcement of the upcoming challenges that are going to take place on a monthly basis in our alumni. First of all, to mention that this is a self-paced program, which means that it's not going to be as interactive as it was the 3-month group coaching program you most probably have graduated from, okay? And I'm not going to be live with you on a weekly basis, but on a monthly basis. So there is going to be one Q&A call on a monthly basis, okay, announced in the event section. You can find all the upcoming calls in the event section. Click going to receive notification. And additionally, this year, we've added one more mindset call because you've asked me so, that you would need more specifically help for the mindset. And I agree with you. And I'm always taking into consideration your comments and feedback. So 2 calls with me, group calls, okay? The Q&A call exclusively for the alumni takes place on Zoom. And there is a post 1 week earlier from the call where you can actually ask all of your questions in the comments area underneath that specific post, where we're asking you to comment all of your questions to be answered, okay, and to prepare myself for the upcoming call. And there is also a mindset session that takes place publicly, but in the inner circle afterwards we can address all of your challenges. And of course, those mindset topics are based on your feedback and what you would like to achieve in the annual alumni. So we take a lot into consideration what you would like to achieve, so as to be able to support you as much as we can to achieve your goals in the annual alumni. So the other feature we added to this year is the guides, the library. So you will be able to find easier the previous videos and material tools that I've been sharing in the group, so as to be able to scroll down and find them in the guide section. Of course, you can tag Luna who is the community manager. She will be able to address you to the right link or videos just to find that information. 2 posts per month, okay, one in the beginning of the month to write down all the goals that you're going to achieve, prioritize them. I usually ask for 3 of them, and one at the end of each month where I'm asking for your wins, because it's really important for me to celebrate any kind of wins, and you might be surprised if you try to write them down how many of these you will find out. And of course, the ambassadors scene. A new feature again we came up this year, so as to reward all of you that you've been supporting my programs and my launches, and you've been recommending my services and my programs to other colleagues. So there is a rewarding program for you, and many of you have already participated. You have been sending me your emails. So if you have been recommending any kind of my programs, okay, privately, publicly, by joining my live sessions, or if someone is going to ask you, okay, directly about any of my programs and you've been recommending me, then why not to reward you? This is your chance, okay, to get up to 10% of the actual price of the program whenever someone you've recommended me actually buys the program. So send me an email if you've been recommending my programs as a previous graduate or a previous client of mine. Then definitely you can actually take advantage of this ambassadors or referral buddies scheme, where you can actually refer the program and get some reward up to 10% of the initial price that those people are buying the program. So that was it up to now. For me, the most powerful is the mini objectives, the monthly challenge. They're going to be announced by Luna officially in our group. Of course, the monthly Q&A mindset calls and the accountability buddies that I would like right now to explain a bit more in detail. So what are the accountability buddies? And I think it's a really, really powerful feature. So those that they participate in the alumni, okay, the paid community of those that they have graduated of any kind of my programs, will be in a buddies format. So how is this going to happen? We are going to take into consideration your goals that you have set, okay, in the onboarding form before you join this program. And based on your goals, like if you would like, for example, to get new interesting clients, or if you would like to prospect more or continue your prospecting email marketing and get more agencies. So based on your goals, we're going to buddy you together with one or more participants. So the buddy sim accountability, my vision is to actually buddy you with someone who has the same goals as you have, so as to be able to achieve more during the whole year. So not only we're going to meet once per month for the Q&A, not only we're going to meet a second time in the month with a mindset calls, not only you have the private group where you can tag me anytime and ask me anything, but actually you will be able to become a buddy with another participant so as to be stronger and achieve high goals, okay, and to be able to be accountable to each other for your progress. How does this work in practice? So the buddies sim is going to be announced during this weekend, okay, either by myself or Luna in our private, okay, group exclusively created for you, the members of the alumni. And we're going to buddy you either 3 per 3 or per 2. And how does this work? You need to meet once per week or bi-weekly, that's up to you, the frequency, but I suggest you once per week, to actually meet each other, set your goals, okay, and check each other. What's the progress so far? If you have any challenges, if you need any more feedback to your work, if you need some advice, some help, any kind. So that's the purpose of you meeting with each other. So you exchange your details and you're going to meet either on Zoom or Messenger. That's up to you. Okay, but definitely I recommend you to meet with each other either on a weekly or bi-weekly, okay, frequency, and to share with each other any challenges or progress you've made so far. So either you address any challenges and problems you've been facing, okay, either you're getting reviewed your material, your work, so as to get feedback, or you can actually report your progress and get feedback as well. So that was my main idea of the actual accountability buddies. And the main idea is for you to achieve even more during this year, to be able to see your progress and your success. And can't wait to see you thriving, okay, and achieving all of your goals in 2022, working with me in this annual alumni. So that was it for now. So it's going to be an official announcement during this weekend, okay, for the buddies. The main idea is to meet with each other, to choose, okay, the time based on your availability and to work towards your goals. And they don't have to be exactly the same with each other, so as to be accountable each other for your progress and to be able to check your progress on a weekly or bi-weekly frequency until the moment we meet in the group for our group sessions. Can't wait to receive your feedback. Let me know in this video in our alumni in the comments area if you have any kind of questions about the buddies, not the referral ambassadorships, but the accountability buddies that we are just describing right now. So let me know in the comments if you have any kind of questions. We're going to announce the buddies in the weekend, and we're going to work in small teams, either of 3 or 2 people, so as to remain accountable of your progress and to be able to see as much success as you can during this time of the period we're going to work together. Again, to close this live, the annual Alumni Mastermind Alumni is an initiative that started in December 2020 as a result of your feedback that you've asked me you would like to work with me on an annual basis. So after you have graduated of the 3-month group coaching program or any kind of one-to-one program with me, you are eligible to become a member of this alumni, and the idea is to continue the momentum of the 3-month program, to keep the community working together, all of you guys, to brainstorm with each other, to have the accountability of each other, and to be able to be interactive and to continue working together. You loved the community. You told me you would love to continue working with the same community, and that's how I came up with this idea. And apart from that, for me, it's really important to keep continuing the marketing process that you've learned in the 3-month group coaching program or one-to-one program with me. So either was the ultimate LinkedIn prospecting system or the fully booked translator formula, and you would like to continue prospecting, or you would like to enter new markets, or you would like to launch a new email campaign, whatever is your goal, you can use this community, you can use this alumni to continue your processes and to be able to receive feedback to your work and to ask questions along the way. That was my main idea. I hope you will enjoy it. I wish you success. I can't wait to see you thriving in 2022. Make sure you watch the recording, find out about the accountability buddies, and let me know in the comments in our alumni if you have any kind of questions or any kind of suggestions you would like me to integrate in this specific feature that we exclusively created and came up for this year, 2022, for the annual Mastermind Alumni, the group that we work together as graduates of any of my programs on a yearly basis. So see you in our alumni group. Bye-bye for now.